This Formula One season has given us something we haven't seen in years. Max Verstappen chasing, not leading. With 7 races left, Oscar Piastri sits on top with 324 points. Lando Norris follows with 299, and Max is back in third with 255. That's a 69-point gap. Big, but not impossible.
That's what she said.
The math says Max can still win his 5th world championship, but as Verstappen himself admitted, everything needs to go perfectly. Here are 5 things that need to happen in order for Verstappen to claim his 5th World Drivers' Championship. Number 1, perfection from Verstappen. The first requirement is obvious. Max has to be flawless. There are 7 races and 3 sprint events left, with a maximum of 211 points still available. Right now, Oscar Piastri leads the championship with 324 points and Lando Norris sits on 299. Max is back at 255, a 69-point gap. To make up that difference, Max must win nearly every remaining race. He has to outscore Piastri and Norris by roughly 10 points per weekend, and he cannot afford any DNFs, collisions, or costly mistakes. Anything less, and the championship slips away. This is about consistency under pressure, exactly the kind of performance that defines Max Verstappen as a driver. Number 2, Lando needs to step up against Piastri. Max isn't just racing Oscar Piastri, he's also racing 2 McLaren drivers. Lando Norris must start taking points off his teammate. Every time Norris finishes ahead of Piastri, Max gains an opportunity to close the gap. Intra-team dynamics like this can create openings in McLaren's title challenge. History shows us that teammate point splits have decided championships before. If Norris can step up in the remaining events, Max's comeback becomes significantly more feasible. Number 3, Red Bull's car must deliver like Monza and Baku. Even with Max performing perfectly and Norris helping, he cannot win without a car capable of winning. At Monza and Baku, the RB21 hit peak performance. Aerodynamic upgrades increased cornering speed, ride height tweaks improved balance over bumps, and Max's driving style fully maximized the car's strengths. If Red Bull can replicate that level at the remaining circuits, Max can dominate. If the car falls short, especially on tracks that favor McLaren, the comeback ends before it even begins. In other words, the driver must be perfect, and the car must be perfect too. Number 4, McLaren must slip under pressure. McLaren needs mistakes, and that includes both performance errors and mental pressure. Piastri and Norris have been impressively consistent this year, but no team is invincible. Mistakes could include mechanical issues, strategy errors, or pit stop mistakes. The mental game matters too. Championship pressure, nerves, and intra-team tension can all create cracks. Even small cracks can lead to big point losses. Verstappen's back-to-back race wins have put Oscar and McLaren on high alert, knowing they have to close out the season perfectly. McLaren can't afford Lando and Oscar battling too much and possibly causing a collision between both drivers and Max capitalize on their misfortune. We have seen it before. In 1976, James Hunt capitalized on Niki Lauda's crash and Ferrari's missteps to claim the title. Number 5, Max needs to be Max. Finally, Max needs to do what he does best. He must show why he is one of the greatest drivers ever to get behind a wheel. This is where skill, determination, and racecraft intersect with history. Legendary comebacks provide context for what is at stake. James Hunt in 1976 overcame Lauda's early lead. Kimi in 2007 was 17 points behind with just 2 races remaining, yet won the championship by a single point. Sebastian Vettel in 2012 clawed back from Fernando Alonso late in the season to win by just 3 points. If Max pulls off a comeback this year, it will not only be his 5th world championship, it will go down as the greatest comeback in Formula One history. It would cement his legacy alongside Hamilton, Senna, and Schumacher. Let's recap. For Max to win, he must be near perfect in every race. Lando Norris must step up and take points from Piastri. Red Bull's car must perform at Monza and Baku level. McLaren must falter under both performance and mental pressure. Finally, Max must be Max, showing why he belongs among the all-time greats. The odds are long and the margin for error is tiny, but if he does it, this will be one of the most remarkable comebacks in Formula One history. One driver, one car, one season. If Max Verstappen delivers, history will be made. So what do you think? Will Max make a comeback? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.